Rani Lachmi Menghamaldado Albay. Ira Osera De Castro, Angeles City. Luis Lian Bobe, Bacolod City. Natsumi Berdan Sekiguchi, Bacoor City.
Kayla Jane Yusison, Bago City, Negros Occidental, representing the Filipino Society of San Francisco.
Gwendolyn Melis Soriano, Baguio City. Yoshabel Mendones de Bico, Basay Samar.
Yana Isabel Maranan, Province of Batangas.
Michael Waitan Ibarde, Province of Benguet. Tyra Florito Goldman, Bohol. Francesca Pacheco, Bulacan. Jadine Liz Banagan, Butuan City.
Allison May Sandel E. Caloocan, representing the Filipino Society of Northern California.
Carenza De Leon, Camarines Norte, representing the Filipino Society of Australia. Shaina Ong Rabacal, Camarines Sur. Larceny Grace Jensen, Camiguin. Jezreel De Ocampo, Province of Cavite. Gabriela May Carvalho, Cebu City. Angela Caballero Pasco, Davao, representing the Filipino Society of Hawaii. Jazel Shannon Tagaiba, Dipolog City.
Shamara Patricia Amy Krupa, Dumaguete City, representing the Filipino Society of Great Britain.
Princess Nanda Luab Ibrahim, Gipad, Zamboanga del Sur. Valerie Powed West, Ifugao, representing the Filipino Society of New York. Juliana Akut Fresado, Iligan City. Jean-Nicole Perez Lipa, Ilocos Sur, representing the Filipino Society of Washington State. Karen Nicole Piccio, Iloilo City. Angeline Cordero Kailani, Province of Iloilo, representing the Filipino Society of England. Jarina Kumari Sandu Isabela. MJ Esberto Fernandez, Calibo, Aklan. Eloise Hawud, Laguna. Natasha Agosto Testa, Lapu-Lapu. Cristel Brioso David, Las Piñas, representing the Filipino Society of West Coast of Canada. Victoria Malona Johnson, Leyte, representing the Filipino community of Florida. Pauline Robel Del Mundo, Liliu Laguna, representing the Filipino Society of New Jersey. Rendel Ancaraig, Los Baños.
Bella De La Cruz, Lucena City, representing the Filipino Society of Sydney.
Taylor Marie De Luna, Malay Aklan, Filipino Society of Southern California. Jasmine Rovell Pagio, City of Manila. Teresita Sen Winwin Marquez, Muntinlupa. Zoe Sofia Gabon, Naga City, representing the Filipino Society of Virginia. Kay Pastelero, Nai Cavite. Branches Ann Makibla, Negros Occidental. Chanel Olive Nueva Ecija, representing the Filipino Society of Melbourne. Ay Mikaela Saladaga Abad, Occidental Mindoro. Rochelle Makalaladhoko, Province of Oriental Mindoro. Irish Rain Sascon, Ozami City.
Franchua Marie Manalastas Mayangitan, Pampanga. Andrea Rabanzo Cayabyab, Pangasinan. Jenny Kim Isabedra Agasid, Parañaque City.
Amanda Salvador Russo, Pasay, representing the Filipino Society of Pennsylvania.
Alessandra Isabel Eugenio, Pasig City.
Zoe Hinay Haniman, Quezon City.
Maria Atisa Manalo, Quezon Province.
Bianca Olay Ilanan, Province of Quirino.
Mariah Nicole Galesano Valdez, Province of Romblon.
Catherine K. Madulit Dakanay, Isla Hansamar.
Thelma Suzanne Hermosa Dial, San Fernando, Cebu.
Jessica Victoria Chanquino, San Jose, Batangas, representing the Filipino Society of Eastern Canada.
Million Joy Montenegro Cabigas, Siargao Island. Iliana Marie Aduana, Siniloan, Laguna. Chelsea Fernandez, Province of Sultan Kudarat. Daniel Ann Guniel Catalan, Tandag City, Province of Surigao del Sur. Angela Hermosa Cabral, Tacloban City.
Maria Katrina Legado, Taguig City. Sasha Julibel Lacuna, Tarlac Province.
Thea Samantha de Guzman Lacanlalay, Tuguegarao City.
This is Miss Universe Philippines. And to the whole universe watching tonight, we say, Mabuhay!
Universe, Victoria Chiataldi. Universe Americas, Tatiana Calmel del Solar. Miss Universe Africa and Oceania, Chidima Adechina. Miss Universe Europe and Middle East, Matilda Bertavori. Miss Universe Asia, Chelsea Manalo. Mabuhay.
If you want a new Miss Universe, let us hear you scream.
What a great energy, Sian!
Grabe. But you know what, Gabby? It's an honor to share the Miss Universe stage with you.
Likewise, Sian. You are so handsome tonight.
This is the biggest Miss Universe Philippines to date. 66 beautiful women have come right here, right at this very moment from all over the country and all around the world with just one thing in mind, the crown. So isa lang ang tanong namin sa inyong lahat. Which of these fabulous Filipinas is the one?
You know what, Sian? It could be anyone! Who is our next queen?
And we're back. You are here watching Miss Universe Philippines 2025. You know what? Just a little trivia. In 2010, Venus Ra became the first Miss Philippines semi-finalist in 11 years, following the first runner-up finish of Miriam Kiambao in 1999. And during her year, Venus was the last to be called, making it one of the most suspenseful semi-final announcements.
But you know, Sian, I don't think any of the girls mind the order in which they are called, just as long as they are called. Moa Arena Philippines! We are about to call our top 24.
Being handed to me are the results from the official tabulator Sysprotech, represented by owner Neil Martin Maraneta. Thank you, sir. Our semifinalists are selected by the judging panel, the Miss Universe Philippines organization, during the preliminary, and by you through your text votes. And they will be announced. This is a little something different this year.
Yes.
They will be announced in 3 groups. So are you ready? From our first group, we have 8 semi-finalists. And from the second group, there are 6 semi-finalists. And for our third group, we have 5 semi-finalists. So let's start with Group 1. Let's call in Baguio. Let's go, Pasay. Nueva Ecija. You're up, Iligan City. It's your time, Taguig. Give it up for Cebu City. Occidental Mindoro. Let's hear it for Benguet.
Group, there are 6 semi-finalists. We are starting with Davao. It's you, Tarlac. Laguna! We have Bohol! Let's go! Malay Aklan! Ifugao!
And for the third and final group, we have 5 semifinalists, and they are Muntinlupa,
it's you, Oriental Mindoro!
let's go, Isabela.
Join them, Quezon Province!
And last but not the least, Manila.
Of 24 semifinalists have been called. I repeat, any of the three groups. So ladies, you all still have a chance tonight.
Yes, let's find out from Tim.
Our final 5 semifinalists have been voted by you, our dear pageant fans, and they all advanced to the first semifinal. Let's begin. The first 3 semifinalists are the winners of the PINA voting showcases, selected through personality, swimsuit, and runway categories as voted by the fans. The 3 category winners have earned their place in the top 24. The PINA Voting Showcase winner for the personality category is Quirino. The PINA Voting Showcase winner for the swimsuit category, also advancing to the top 24, is Sultan Kudarat. And the last PINA Voting Showcase winner for the runway category and getting through the semifinal is Siniloan Laguna! And next is the fan vote winner from the Miss Universe app powered by Choicely. And the winner of that and advancing to our semifinals is Lucena! And finally, our Bingo Plus fan vote winner and will complete the Miss Universe Philippines 2025 Top 24 is Bulacan!
Award for our Bingo Plus fan vote winner is Chairman of DigiPlus Interactive Corporation, Mr. Eusebio H. Tanco.
Congratulations to our fan vote winners and to all our 24 semi-finalists. Gabby?
Take a look at these deserving delegates. Philippines, this is your top 24.
One of them will wear the coveted crown. Who is it gonna be? Find out when Miss Universe Philippines 2025 continues.
The most beautiful night in the Philippines here at the 2025 Coronation Night. The top 24 have been selected and now it's time to get to know a little bit better. But before that, we would also like to acknowledge the presence of the Vice President for Global Partnerships at the Miss Universe organization, Miss Olivia Kidoko.
Wearing creations by Mags, the official fashion apparel of the Miss Universe Philippines 2025, we give you their style and strut in the fashion showcase.
The Miss Universe Philippines 2025 Top 24 begins with Baguio City. Gwen from Baguio City is a versatile individual with a background in film, modeling, and marketing. Her proudest moment was seeing her first solo billboard on EDSA. Pasay City. Milky from Pasay City blends her passion for baking with a drive to empower others. A future finance grad, she's dedicated to making a difference and inspiring change. Nueva Ecija. Chanel from Nueva Ecija, a proud Filipino-Australian, is dreaming of empowering women to embrace their potential at any stage in life. She aims to build her platform that will transform lives for good. Iligan City. Jules from Iligan City is a strong, family-oriented individual who's very proud of supporting her siblings. She aspires to become a lawyer someday and advocate for responsible parenting. Taguig City. Representing Taguig City, meet Kat, an adrenaline junkie, Air Force reservist, and aspiring Mount Everest conqueror, driven to achieve financial freedom and make an impact while staying grounded in family and community. Cebu City. Gabby from Cebu founded the Green Wave Cebu at 19, advocating for health and sustainability, with a goal to live her life in a way that reflects her faith while pursuing a career in medicine and dermatology. Occidental Mindoro. Ain of Occidental Mindoro is an introvert who transforms on stage. She hopes to become a purposeful queen and make her province proud, all while quietly loving the thrill of performance. Benguet. Michael from Benguet is a skilled textile maker who started earning money at a young age by repairing clothes. She aspires to help her mother retire and enjoy living the life she deserves. Davao. Representing Davao and the Filipino Society of Hawaii, meet Lei, a film student with dreams of amplifying Filipino voices globally while preserving our cultural heritage. Tarlac Province. From Tarlac Province, Sasha Lacuna embraces her unique beauty mark and proudly stands as her province's first MUPH delegate. A farm girl at heart with big dreams, she champions self-love and the courage to stand out. Laguna. Eloy from Laguna is a model who started her career at 15 to support her family. She was once a volleyball enthusiast, but stopped to focus on modeling and take care of her legs for the runway. Bohol. Representing Bohol, meet Tai. Despite being a beauty queen, she battles nerves before every event, pushing herself to give her best without regret, driven by a desire to serve others and make a difference. Malay Aklan. Tay from Malay Aklan is a Filipino-American born in China and raised in Thailand. She plans to mount a Filipino fashion festival in California, highlighting OFW designers in support of women's cancer foundations. Ifugao. Val from Ifugao is a first-generation college graduate in the U.S. with a degree in biomedical engineering. She's involved in musculoskeletal research, which led to the publication of a special edition peer-reviewed journal. Muntinlupa. From Muntinlupa, Winwin is a proud mom, performer, and dreamer. Inspired by her roots and fueled by purpose, she lives to make meaningful change while dancing through life with no regrets. Oriental Mindoro. Representing Oriental Mindoro, Rachel has 168 pageant experiences and aims to inspire fellow OFWs. She dreams of a comfortable life for her family and a business that gives back to her community. Isabela. Princess Ja of Isabela turns challenges into motivation, from falling on stage to walking with purpose. She dreams of becoming a flight attendant and inspiring others. Quezon Province. Atisa from Quezon Province takes pride in supporting her family's achievements. She dreams of creating a farm-to-table cafe someday. Manila. Jazz of Manila took a bold leap from Canada to the Philippines to pursue her creative dreams. A multi-instrumentalist with a passion for education and law, she aims to inspire change both on and off the stage. Quirino. Yanks from Quirino is a medical laboratory scientist with a passion for improving children's health. Her goal is to start a foundation to support Filipino children's nutrition and well-being. Sultan Kudarat. Lovely from Sultan Kudarat, a mass communication graduate and a former track and field runner, was raised by 3 mothers. She aims to become a broadcast journalist and share impactful stories. Siniloan, Laguna. Yana of Siniloan, Laguna is a natural peacemaker who dreams of hosting a travel show and writing a book inspired by real lives. A near kidnapping experience fuels her drive to live a life with gratitude. Lucena. Bella of Lucena is a full-time economist at Oxford Economics, proving that beauty and brains can thrive in male-dominated fields. Bulacan. Cheska of Bulacan is a cum laude graduate and model who dreams of becoming a plastic surgeon. She lives a focused, healthy life and aims to inspire through lifelong learning.
Once again, let's give a round of applause to these gorgeous ladies who are wearing creations by Mags, the official fashion apparel brand of Miss Universe Philippines 2025. And you know what, everyone? I hope you can feel the strength of presence the delegates possess through your screens, because dito sa Moa Arena, it is real power.
Well, power to every woman, power to every queen. A strong woman lives in a strong body. Next up are the competition rounds, beginning with the swimsuit competition on Miss Universe Philippines 2025.
And we are back with a universal piece on Coronation Night. And you know what, Gabby? One thing everyone should know is that it doesn't just take natural good looks to qualify for a pageant as prestigious as this. Marami pang kailangan dyan. It takes so much more. It takes heart. Yung buong puso mo kailangan nandoon. It takes power. Your mind needs to be focused and centered. and centered, and it takes physical discipline because being a beauty queen is not just about possessing a great figure but also having a strong and healthy body.
Yes, heart, mind, body, all of these should be 100%. These delegates are not just beauty contestants, they're like athletes, they're like champions. But let me add one more thing to that, Cian. Let me add emotion. Yes, emotion. You gotta have your feelings checked because if your nerves get the best of you, then you wouldn't be able to give your best. So, here on the stage are the very best of the year.
And speaking of the very best, we have a star of film, TV, and fashion, a multi-hyphenate artist, singer, songwriter, record producer, and he is going to be performing his latest hit, Love the Chase. Multimedia Prince James Reid and the top 24 Miss Universe Philippines 2025 swimsuit competition.
get enough. Everybody needs a man.
James Reid, here are the 2025 Miss Universe Philippines Top 24 in their Albert Andrada swimwear.
This round of competition, what a performance from our top 24. You know, Erica, it took these ladies many months of eating and committing to a personal workout plan to be able to give their best in the swimsuit round, and they totally slayed.
Oh my goodness, Tim, it definitely did. You can feel the confidence come through even all the way here backstage. The months of hard work and sacrifice behind the scenes are evident in the way each of our semi-finalists showed strength of their body, yadi, because you know what? A strong body is a beautiful body. Ain't that right, Tim?
I agree, and you know, their strong and beautiful bodies are highlighted even more in their swimwear by Albert Andrada as they walk and win in their Jojo Bragayes footwear, all beach worthy. I bet they're even more picture perfect on the shores of Boracay at the paradise called Aqua Boracay, where the girls had their swimsuit showcase.
That's absolutely right, Tim. Our world-famous beaches and world-class resorts are the best backdrop for the diverse beauty of the Filipina. They can let down their gorgeous tresses, colored by Eye Color Plus, of course, while wearing the comfort of their Pablo Active wear. Their overall beauty enhanced even more by Gel Life, a life of beauty that anyone and everyone can see.
And speaking of beauties, here are three of them. We have Ifugao, we have Pasay, and Nueva Ecija here with us backstage. Ladies!
Hello, gorgeous lady. It is
Wow.
so lovely to see all of you here joining us backstage. Okay, tell us what's on your mind. How are you girls feeling?
Well, we just got off the stage at Miss Universe Philippines, so you could imagine the excitement, the nerves, but we're fighting through it. It's been a very exciting journey.
Oh yeah, I can definitely feel the excitement even back here. What about you, Pasay?
Honestly, I'm just feeling really grateful. It's been such a long journey, and I'm so glad to be sharing the stage with such wonderful and gorgeous girls. I'm so excited to showcase what else we have in store.
Nueva Ecija, what was going on in your mind while you were walking down that beautiful runway?
I was thinking to myself, I haven't worn a swimsuit, like a two-piece in front of everyone in like 8 years.
All right, ladies, now as we all know, we know that female troubles don't pick a time to be felt even during a high-stakes big competition like this one. And thankfully, Buscopan is there to help put a period on menstrual pain.
Okay, so I'd like to ask these ladies, how did you guys put a period to that painful moment in your life?
So for me during this pageant, there was a bit of comments because I am the oldest contestant here at 34 years old. So I did get some backlash for that, saying that she looks old. However, for me, I want to really put a period to ageism. Because if I'm 34 years old here pursuing my dream to become the next Miss Universe Philippines 2025, you can dream also. Kaya natin to!
Period.
Kaya natin to. Period. Please, Miss Pasay.
So one of the first things I look to when I'm having a hard time is my family and God. Honestly, they've been there for me since day one, and that's always my outlet, always in keeping my faith, but also knowing that my family has always supported me and they always will.
And your family is there in the audience also.
Yes, they are.
Okay, I can hear them screaming for you, Pasay.
All right, and what about you, Ifugao?
So I am lucky enough to just finish my degree in biomedical engineering.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm excited to graduate. However, my original graduation was in the year 2020, if you've heard of it. There was something that went on called COVID. So that was kind of a struggle in my life. I looked forward to this momentous moment where I was going to graduate in front of my parents, but then the world shut down. And that was really hard. It was really easy to kind of go into a depression. However, I put a period to it by realizing the opportunities that came from it. So I went on to online school for college, embraced that first year, and really looked forward to the world opening up.
Well, we're celebrating double today. Congratulations, Ifugao.
Amazing, Erica. You know, these ladies really know what they're talking about. period.
No pun intended, Tim. And as authorities over our own bodies, we definitely know how to take care of it. You agree, girls?
You sure do, and from a body of 24 semifinalists, we cut down to half as we announce the top 12. And you are all still in this. All you have to do is download the Miss Universe Philippines app powered by Choicely and vote, vote, and vote.
You guys heard it from Tim himself. Vote now because we reveal your top 12 when Miss Universe Philippines 2025 continues.
Stay with us.
And we are back with a confidently beautiful top 24. All of them ready to take on the role, and each one of them eager to be a queen. But 12 will continue in the competition for the crown. Moa Arena! Halfway through the evening and only half will advance. Ladies, we recognize your hard work and passion, and you should be very proud of yourselves.
That is right, Cian, because competing on this stage is no small feat. Miss Universe Philippines requires the best of Filipinas for a chance to represent their hometown on the national stage. But only 12 will move on from here.
Being handed to me right now are the top 12 results by our official verifier, PWC, represented by Mr. Janik Reyes, partner Isla Lipanya, and company PWC Philippines. Mr. Janik, thank you so much. The first two delegates to advance are the winners of the Piña voting showcases. So let's begin. The two delegates with the highest votes. The first Piña voting showcase winner and the first into the top 12 is we have Sultan Kudarat. And the second Piña voting showcase winner and the second into the top 12 is, give it up for Quirino.
Congratulations to our Piña voting showcase winners. We now proceed with the top 12 semi-finalists with Pasay!
You're still in Quezon Province.
The crown can still be yours. You got that right, Baguio!
Your spot is waiting. Taguig.
Take your place in the top 12. Laguna!
The next half begins with you. Muntinlupa.
Let's go! Bohol!
Take center stage. Cebu City.
The spotlight is now on you. Iligan City!
And completing the top 12 and is still running for the crown is Sinaloa Laguna. Pageant fans, your top 12. Let's all give them a big round of applause.
One of these ladies will be our Miss Universe Philippines 2025. Who will she be? Keep voting on the Miss Universe Philippines app because any of the top 12 can still be our new queen.
The qualities of a queen are leadership, strength, wisdom, grace, and the ability to inspire and serve as a role model. But a queen is most remembered for the way she loves, because all of these queenly qualities, the greatest above all, you guessed it right, is love.
This is a part of the competition when we're getting down to the details. Everything must fit, everything should flow, every hair should be in place, and all the makeup must be flawless. All the magic should be packed into each woman. And all she has to do is to walk. Excuse me, not walk, but glide.
That's right, Gabby. 12 delegates transform into gorgeous glamazons, garbed in the most spectacular creations from their pick of proud Filipino designers. Sabi mo nga, Gabby, if the top 12's job is to glide, then ang trabaho natin is mabighani,
Yes.
matulala, and to gasp as they each go by. Getting us in the mood for this moment is Marlo Mortel performing Bedweather. This is the 2025 Miss Universe Philippines Evening Gown Competition.
Listen, I take you on a dream with me. For me to be a fantasy, let's be. Do you wanna take it easy? Or do you want me to sit your energy? Tell me, do you buy? 'Cause I don't want you to fight it, come and grab it, come after me. Feels like the weather when I see you. I wanna be with you, touch me like a scissor. I cover you over whatever you want to. That's what I'll do. Work. Work for me. Work. I wanna be with you. Do you wanna run away? Free to be run away. Tell me, baby, when it's my turn, don't I have to beg for it? Say pretty please. Tell me, do you buy it? 'Cause I don't want you to fight it. Come and grab it. Come after me. Burn better. Feels like better weather when I see you. Damn, I wanna be with you. Touch me like it's winter. I cover what I'll do. Work! Work for me! Work! Damn, I wanna be with you. No, baby. The way your eyes glance at me, down to be. Whoa, 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 we thought we'd never be. You're all that I ever dreamed. Skin to skin, smiles taking over my memory. Yeah, yeah. Burn fair, feels like better weather. When I see it, I wanna be with you. Touch me like it's winter, cover you all over. Work, work for me, work for me, work for me. Damn. smiles taking over my memory. Yeah, yeah. Far and better. Feels like better weather. When I see it, I wanna be with you. Touch me like it's winter. Cover you all over. That's what I do. Work. I wanna be with you.
Wow! The gowns are giving and the queens are queening! No one can make a Filipino queen look more stunning than a Filipino fashion designer. Please, Moarina, give the girls the most rewarding round of applause!
Alam mo, Gabby, isa lang talaga masasabi ko dyan. Pinoy pride. So everyone, take your favorites to the next level of competition by voting for them on the Miss Universe Philippines app. Our top 12 will be pared down to 6 in the final cut of the Miss Universe Philippines 2025. It happens after this, but before that, let's check out what's happening backstage. Erica.
Thanks for that, Sia. Now they say heavy is in the head that wears the crown, but for any beauty queen out there, her crowning glory are her light locks made even more lustrous by Vitress. Vitress is an everyday must-have essential for hair care routine. It is a quick and easy hair fix for biglaan ganaps and big moments like the Miss Universe Philippines evening gown competition that happened just right there. Now, give me your thoughts, everybody watching on our YouTube channel. Sound off in the comments down below. Who are your votes? The competition is getting tougher and tougher each round. We are now down to our top 6, and we will be announcing finally the winner next up. So I hope you guys are very much excited about that. But of course, right now we are back here at backstage. We are going to be waiting for 2 lovely queens for our Vitress segment. Of course, I have a couple of questions for them about how to sustain and how to create long locks and beautiful locks, of course, as a beauty queen. So, of course, amongst your favorites, I think we have Quezon Province, and of course, Siniloan Laguna, who will be joining me here backstage in just a couple of minutes. But again, if you guys are watching on our YouTube channel, sound off in the comments down below and let us know who you guys are rooting for. So with that said, let's call in Quezon Province and Siniloan Laguna. Hello, beautiful ladies. Come on, come on. Come join me here.
Hi.
Oh, you guys are so good. I love this pink moment right here. You guys are absolutely stunning. Okay, sorry to bother you girls. I know it's super hectic and chaotic here backstage, but just a quick question, of course, in line with Vitress. What tip can you guys give us if you need an instant hair fix as a beauty queen? Atisa, maybe you can start?
I always go for wet hair because it's easy to find water anywhere. So I just like put a little bit of water. We don't have Vitress, of course, but if you have Vitress, that's the best thing.
I mean, Vitress all the way, right? All right, what about you, Siniloan Laguna?
Instant hair fix? Come on. We only got one answer for that, and it's Vitress. The cuticle coat is really effective. And you know what? If I may just share very quickly, I actually used it today, especially that, I'm wearing a very straight hair.
I can see that, girl.
Right? And the requirement for a straight hair, it has to be sleek. So thank you so much, Vitress.
I love it. I love them long locks, girl. I love it. Thanks again to Vitress. Now, which of the delegates' crown and glory will wear the Miss Universe Philippines crown? Let's find out as the coronation continues.
And we are back on the Philippines' most beautiful night. And we've seen our delegates compete in the swimsuit and evening gown rounds. Each one of them unique in their own beauty, and all of them beautiful in their uniqueness. But only one of them will follow in the footsteps of her queens before her.
We began the evening with 66. Then we trimmed them down to 24. Then we sliced it down into half, and 12 remained. Now the remaining 12 semi-finalists will be cut to just 6 finalists.
Cian, The judges have crunched the numbers and the votes are counted. Your job voting for your favorites is done, but for the girls, the work gets only harder and harder. But it also meaning exciting as they get closer and closer to the crown. This is the final cut of the evening, and from this moment on, the delegates who are going to advance have a 1 in 6 chance of becoming the new Miss Universe Philippines.
From this final group, one will be crowned a Filipina Queen. So here we go. The results are being handed by our official verifier, PWC, represented by Mr. Janik Reyes.
I am so excited for this, Ian. Oh my gosh, this is it.
Our first finalist garnered the highest number of votes in the PINA voting showcase. She is the first to advance to the finals, and she is none other than Sultan Kudarat.
Next in the finals and still has a chance to be crowned is Sirolan Laguna!
You have made it this far. Muntinlupa.
There's no turning back now. Taguig!
It's your night. Cebu City.
And completing the top 6 finalists is you! Quezon Province!
Congratulations to our 6 finalists. A job well done, ladies, and you all look so poised and elegant.
And thank you, Mo Arena, for this energy. What an unbelievably beautiful final set of delegates. Have you ever seen a more poised and passionate group of ladies, Sian?
No, ito na yun. Now hold your poise and keep your composure because we will see how you perform under pressure.
And of course, you may still vote for our final 6 using the Miss Universe Philippines app powered by Choicely.
The highly anticipated question and answer round happens when the coronation continues.
Our new Miss Universe Philippines joins an elite and exclusive group of women who have worn the Miss Universe Philippines crown and represented the country on the international stage. It's a special sisterhood that shares the unique experience of bringing the beauty of the Filipina into the universe.
Filipina beauty from the inside out, coming from a beautiful mind and speaking from a beautiful heart in a beautiful life that anyone can see. We will hear our top 6 speak their truth in the question and answer competition round brought to us by Gel Life. Each of our 6 delegates will draw a card with a question and she will have 30 seconds to answer. Once they hear this sound, It means time is up. The Miss Universe Philippines 2025 question and answer round begins right now with you, Sultan Kudarat.
Hello, Sultan Kudarat. You're looking very beautiful tonight.
You too.
But before we start, you want to greet your fans, your family, just to get the jitters out.
Of course, I would like to greet all of my family, friends, most especially my fellow Sultan Kudarateños. My victory is yours as well.
There you have it. Miss Sultan Kudarat, please pick a question from the bowl. Your question is, the national elections are in a week's time. Our national hero, Jose Rizal, wrote that the youth is the hope of the fatherland. How can our young people play an important role in our elections?
In our generation, youth has a strong personality. They have the power to choose and vote for the right leaders. That's why tonight, I would like to encourage our youth to be wise in selecting our leaders, because when we are very wise about this, we can reach the tip of the universe, and the Philippines would definitely be progressive and productive as well. Thank you and good evening, Philippines.
Sultan Kudarat.
Thank you so much, Sultan Kudarat. What a very timely question. All right, you are next. Sinaloan, Laguna. Good evening, Sinaloan, Laguna.
Hello.
You may pick your question from the bowl.
All right. You're welcome.
Your question is, if you were to be the governor or the mayor of the local government you are representing now, what would be the single most significant project that you would wish to accomplish and why?
I've always known myself to be a committed advocate of education, and I would definitely promote education empowerment across all genders in our municipality, because we all understand that education is the key to open multiple doors of opportunities, the power that no one can ever take away from us, and the solution to feel more empowered and transformed. Thank you.
Thank you, Laguna. Education is indeed the door to opportunities.
Thank you so much. Let's call in Muntinlupa.
Looking beautiful tonight, Muntinlupa.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You may pick your question from the bowl. Your question is, on May 12, 2025, our general elections will be held and we will be choosing our leaders. In your opinion, what is the most essential quality that we should look for in leaders? Why?
We should look for someone who has integrity, someone who put people's welfare first before their own political wants and own needs. We should have a leader that is not politics as usual, but someone who will always put other people's wants and needs. Thank you.
Thank you, Muntinlupa. Exactly what we need for May 12.
There you have it, Muntinlupa. Thank you.
Taguig, you're next. Hello, Taguig.
Hi, Gabby. You look beautiful tonight.
Oh, likewise.
Thank you.
You may pick your question from the bowl. Your question is, women in Philippine politics are still a minority. And here in Miss Universe Philippines, we talk about women empowerment. How will you help empower women and encourage them to participate in politics?
women today deserve a seat in a table. This time, babae naman. We are at par with men. We are trailblazers, we are leaders, and I think women are definitely a power, a force in the universe. Thank you.
Thank you, Taguig.
Thank you.
Babae power. Cebu City, you're next.
Last two delegates. You may pick your question from the bowl. Your question is, just like our public officials, a beauty queen is a public figure whose life is under constant scrutiny. As a beauty queen, how do you maintain your authenticity amidst the expectations of the public?
As I've gotten older, I've learned that the most important thing is the posture of your heart. You have to ask yourself, am I putting out the best version of myself into the world? And is that something that is helping other people? I don't think there's a reason that we have to live on this earth if we're not impacting people positively. And so I hope all of us can move forward, take people next to us, and move to a better place in our society, because as Filipinos, we can place love above all.
Thank you, Cebu.
Cebu City.
And we are now down to our last delegate.
Come on down, Quezon Province.
Hi, Quezon Province.
Good evening.
Before we start, you want to greet your fans?
Hello to all my family, my friends that are here. Thank you so much for your support. I can feel your energy here and it pushes me to go forward.
You may pick the last question from the bowl.
Yeah.
Your question is, they say that a good leader leads by example. Tell us about one event in your life when you led by example and the impact it made.
I fell a while ago on stage. And the thing with me is, whenever I fall in life, I always make sure I come back stronger. Last year, I was here on this stage, and for the second time this year, I'm here putting everything on this stage to be Miss Universe Philippines, because this is mine and my grandmother's shared dream, and she passed away early this year. And this is my ode to her.
Thank you, Quezon Province.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and with that, all 3 rounds of competition are now completed. The top 6 have done their very best in their bid for the crown. Only one of them will wear it proudly and bring honor to the Philippines. But before we find out who it is, let's take one final look at each of the 6 superwomen who can be Miss Universe Philippines 2025.
For one final time, your Miss Universe Philippines 2025 Top 6. Sultan Kudarat. Siniloan Laguna. Muntinlupa. Cebu City. Quezon Province. Who among the top 6 will be our new Miss Universe Philippines? Find out next.
The historic achievements of a truly trailblazing reigning queen. Her 2024 reign was filled with grace and gratitude, compassion, confidence, and commitment to the pursuit of a purposeful role of being a transformational woman. As the very first Miss Universe Continental Queen from Asia, she leads by example, paving the way for others to follow. Moa Arena, for her final walk as Miss Universe Philippines, here is Chelsea Manalo, accompanied by the talented Kane Gabriel.
Namamali mata, hindi makapaniwalang lumulutang sa labang. Parang may mahika na tuluyan mong nabihag, mahiwag ang tunay. Bakit di ko ba mapaliwanag? Bigay wari-ba'y tinadhana aking nadarama. Nasa langit, sa langit, sa langit na ba? Di sukat tinakala, makita sa ika ng kalawakan. O kakaiba. Nasa langit, sa langit, sa langit na ba? Parang kisang mata, humiling sa bulalakaw. Huwag ka nang lumisan, dito ka na muna. Dinadala sa kawalan, biglang napapatulala. Ako'y na'y hinahanap, ang pusong nangangarap. Bakit di ko ba mapaliwanag? Bigay wari ba'y tinadhana aking nadarama. Nasa langit, sa langit, sa langit na ba? Di sukat tinakala, makita sa gitna ng kalawakan. O kakaiba. Nasa langit, sa langit, sa langit na ba? Aking nadarama. Nasa langit, sa langit, sa langit na ba? Sa langit, sa langit, sa langit na ba?
As I stand here today, my heart is filled with gratitude, reflection, and a little bit of a bittersweet emotion. This journey has been nothing short of extraordinary, and I am honored to have held the title of Miss Universe Philippines 2024 for the past year. From the moment I was crowned, I knew this was more than just a title. It was a responsibility, an opportunity to inspire, and a chance to grow throughout. I have had the privilege of meeting incredible people and, of course, being given a platform to support meaningful causes and to represent not just myself, but the community that I cherish here today. Every experience, from the glamorous moments on stage to the heartfelt connections, and developed behind the scenes have been stepping stones in my growth as a woman and as a leader. I would not be standing here without the unwavering support of many incredible people that I need to express my deepest gratitude to, and especially to my mom and my dad. I don't know where they are, but I know they will always be with me right now. You are my rock and my greatest cheerleaders and my safe place. You have seen my struggles, wiped away my tears, celebrated my victories, and reminded me of my worth every step of the way. So Mom, thank you for always reminding me to carry myself with grace, and for my dad, thank you for teaching me the strength of the importance of standing tall no matter the challenges. You have both sacrificed so much to support my dreams, and for that I am forever grateful. This crown does not just belong to me, and it does not just belong just to myself, but to everyone here right now. I carry that both within my heart. Of course, to my mamas, which is Seven Barreto, Attorney Ron Gamboa, and the creation of all of my meaningful and beautiful dresses, Manny Halasan. You have helped me out of pure love, and that same love I was able to share to the Miss Universe and to everyone here in the Philippines. As I sit here right now as your Miss Universe Asia with so much pride. To the organization of Miss Universe Philippines, thank you so much for believing in me and giving me the chance to make a difference. Miss Universe Philippines has always been more than just a competition. It's a celebration of passion, dedication, and the beauty of dreams coming true. To Sarah Voltaire, you have been the most memorable part of this journey. Your kindness, encouragement, and belief in me have made a lasting impact, and I could not thank you enough. And of course, to Mama J, your unwavering support and guidance have meant the universe to me, so thank you for being my pillar of strength and for standing by my side every step of the way. And to my fellow delegates as well, and to my continental queens, thank you for always reminding me that this is more than just a competition. It is about empowerment, unity, and growth. To the new title holder, I want to say this, but of course you have to cherish every moment. It is not going to be easy, believe me, but this chance of a lifetime will shape you in ways you never imagined. So wear the crown with pride and a heart full of purpose. Though my reign is ending, my journey does not stop here. I will carry the lessons, memories, and friendships with me forever. So thank you all for making this unforgettable experience. With love and gratitude, I will be Chelsea Ann Manalo, Miss Universe Asia, and forever Miss Universe Philippines 2024.
Philippines, let's hear it one more time for Chelsea Manalo. Thank you and congratulations on a remarkable reign, Chelsea. You have made our country proud. We will find out who follows in Chelsea's footsteps as we crown her successor, Miss Universe Philippines 2025, when the coronation continues. The most beautiful night in the Philippines is about to come to an end. We are now going to crown our new queen, our Miss Universe Philippines 2025. How's everyone feeling tonight?
Sian, I am ready. Well, I think everybody is ready. Months of sisterhood culminate here and now, and only one will carry the crown for the country and continue the legacy of all beauty queens that came before her. Around 72 Philippine queens who competed at the Miss Universe pageant.
Here we go, Gabby. We are all about to witness this life-changing moment for one of these 6 phenomenal Filipinas. May I have the final results from our official verifier? PWC represented by Mr. Janik Reyes. Thank you, sir.
Our new queen will wear the La Mer on Majest crown, a tribute to the sea's eternal dance that gives us the golden South Sea pearl, a radiant miracle of nature, crowning the most beautiful woman, sharing with the world the Philippines' generous spirit and treasure, born of sun, sea, and poetic beauty. Tell us, Sian, who will wear the Jewel Mer crown?
We will find out right now. Mo Arena, are you ready? One more time, Philippines, are you ready?
This is it!
This is it. Our new Miss Universe Philippines will also be Miss Philippine Airlines, Miss Surge, Ambassador for Bingo Plus, Ambassador for Pina, Ambassador for Gel Life, Ambassador for New Moon, and the Ambassador for Soen. Here we go. Should we get started?
Do it, Sian.
Let's go.
Do it.
The moment we have all been waiting for. It all ends and begins right here. One of the 6 ladies' destiny is about to be fulfilled. She will be our new queen, and the name I will call is our new Miss Universe Philippines. Is everyone ready? One more time, is everyone ready? Miss Universe Philippines 2025 is... The Miss Universe Philippines 2025 is Quezon Province!
Congratulations, Quezon Province! You are Miss Universe 2025!
Let us all welcome our new Miss Universe Philippines 2025. Congratulations, ladies. This is Sian Lim. It has been both a privilege and a pleasure to be here. Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations again to our new queen, and congratulations to the men and women of the Miss Universe Philippines organization on the success of tonight's coronation. Take care, everybody. I'm Gabby Garcia.
And I'm Tim Yap. Thank you to everyone who came here tonight to witness another iconic crowning moment. And to those watching, enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you so much to all the friends, the patrons, and sponsors of Miss Universe Philippines. You make each year a beautiful one. Once again, this has been Erica Christensen Lee. Good night, everybody!
Good night, Universe!